Right, we're back. We're going to take a walk down to the shop. So, I got ordered me some, what are they called? Controllers for my winch. 2 remotes. Amazon. I'll give it a try. My winch is set up with a 50-foot cord, so it'd be nice to be cordless. And so this is the trailer I modified. I took made this stand. I know you can kind of see all those brackets and stuff. I mean, so the reason why I kept it sticking out like this, because this actually comes off of my 76 car hauler. So now I can take that winch off if I want and put it back on my truck. So I don't have to go buy another winch. But I'll probably keep it on the trailer more than likely. Okay, so came out here because I gotta change some tires tomorrow, and my tire machine's back here in my lean-to, so I need to make sure the old charger will fire up, kind of get it warmed up. That way first thing in the morning I can start it up and pull it out. So sorry, burping. Oh, I figure, what the heck, let's do a cold start on it. Started up, how long does it go? 2 weeks ago. It was running 2 weeks ago, so, but let's do a cold start on it. I already left the keys in it, I believe, earlier. Okay, here we go. Oh. Got to make the old man sounds. Here we go. Here we go. Whew. Stretch the old arm out. Grab the old key. It's always that one. Slide her in there, just like so. Let's see. How many pumps should I do since it's been sitting for 2 weeks? I'm going to do 3 pumps. And a half. Let's do a half. Alright, foot off the brake. Let's see if the old baby will start up. Oh, she almost did. Let's give her one more pump. Pump, baby. Here we go. Let's see, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to give her a little gas. It's about 38 degrees outside right now. She's cold outside. All right, I'm not gonna touch gas. Let her idle a little bit. Oh, get out of this charger. Got to do the old man sound again. Getting out of it. Sorry. She's still a little dusty. Oh, yeah. It's kind of funny. It's like 38 degrees today. Tomorrow's supposed to be like 60 something. Sunday's supposed to be 60 something. If I have time, I'm going to try to see if I can just mock these wheels that Tom gave me. But I really want to see if they'll fit and what they look like on it. I also have to, I never did get around to changing Zoe's oil on her car. Looked at the wife's car. Her car's due too, so we may do a little video of changing the oil on the Acura and the Honda Pilot. Been working on the truck. It's turning out pretty good. Hopefully I can work on that a little bit this weekend. Weather's just been crappy. My old car hauler. Yeah, I got so much crap to do this weekend. I bet I won't be able to get any of it done. Anybody have that problem? Just letting the Charger just kind of run and warm up. This is a 88 old sweeper truck. I had it set up to pull my camper. So when I put all this crap on, the stupid handle is in the way, or battery's in the way now. So I end up making this little extension out of some rebar, but it's still not doing too well. So then I remembered, you know what? I have an electric jack that will go right here for an RV. So I'm going to try to do that this weekend too. I like to get this wired up for the wireless remotes, and then I'd like to get the electric jack stand on. It's not a jack stand. What is that called? Now, the electric jack. I like to get the electric jack on. So that'll help with, like if I'm picking up a lower car, I can raise that thing all the way up, and then that back end will slope down even more. Make it loading up cars a lot easier. Well, for some reason the Charger died. I just heard it. It's not liking this cold weather. Well, let's call this a second cold start. I know it's not out of gas because, well, you guys seen the video. We went, and Zoe and I went and got gas for it. All right. Sorry, we got to do the old man sound again. Oh. All right. Come on, baby. You know, the tack quit working the other day. We got it just kind of barely moving. If I had some money, there's a guy online who rebuilds all these gauges, and he does an awesome job on one of my Charger sites. And he does the headlight switches and the motors, everything. I think it's going to be my big purchase, having him do these and then doing the headlights. I don't know if you know this, the 66Charger has hideaway headlights, and they're badass. They're little switches right here, but I'm not going to flip it on because one motor still works. So when you flip that on, it'll end up just blinking at you. The other motor doesn't work. So then it just kind of winks at you. It winks at you. It's kind of cool. This is stickers that my dad put up in '81. And then still got some of them in the console. Look at the colors. Still looks good. So Captain America and Spider-Woman are missing. Well, they were missing when I was a teenager. But it's just crazy how long those stickers have been sitting there. They're still there since '81, or yeah, I think it's probably '81. '80s anyway. So I built this down here, this little center console thing, because I used to have my radio in here, aftermarket radio, and then I had my 6x9 sitting. Had my 6x9 sitting back here. I did put these electric gauges in a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago. They still have the covers on it, the plastic. That's why if it looks It looks kind of distorted because the plastic's still on it. They're not reading right though. My oil pressure, it's one of them Chinese pressures, and it works when it wants to work. The temperature does work good, but the pressure one, it works when it wants to work. So I need to get a new one. Well, the old charger is just not wanting to run. It normally it likes the cold weather, but today it don't like it. But she's going to start up good tomorrow, so that's all I needed to know. All right, I'll leave you alone, let you go to bed. Sorry. She's a little crabby sometimes, but hey, she's a good girl. I love her. Always will. All right, well, that's pretty much all I got for today. Here's a little buggy that I started to work on for the kids. The cabling was all broke. Bought a new cable, but the cable's too long. So now, story of my life, I get to modify crap and make it work. So now I got to cut all this off and cut all this off, slide all this forward just a little bit so the cables will work. Ted and I did get the motor running, and it's running good now. The tires were all flat. I ended up putting tubes all the way around in them. But that's going to be for the kiddos to play around in, which, they tell me all the time, when's our buggy going to get done? So I got to get that done. It's never-ending projects here, but I guess that's what keeps me motivated, because I got tons of stuff to do. Tons of stuff. All right. Peace out.